But we're going to watch Merry Christmas versus Necromancer right now. And that's going to be the first round in losers. We'll see if Merry Christmas can redeem themselves as the first match, and we'll see if Necromancer can redeem themselves. In terms of rank, it is leaning towards Necromancer pretty hard. Necromancer also, as I've mentioned a few times now, did really well in the previous bracket, making it all the way to losers winners, or losers finals, I think. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, though. 3 miners already, with an Archidon being sent over to center stage. Classic strategy. What we have here is 1 Archidon with frost arrows, which is definitely, I think, a new thing for Merry Christmas. Don't remember Merry Christmas having that before. Very helpful tool, and that's actually gonna send the Necromancer Archidon running for their lives over there. And this is with AI shooting too, and I think, yeah, wow, getting first blood from Merry Christmas, very impressive. And taking some pot shots at these miners over here. These miners don't care. They're still going to do their job. We have 2 undead coming towards them now. But with the thanks of 1 unit in retreat and another Archidon on the field, it looks like they won't be much of an issue. But Necromancer is going to have to figure out how to recontrol center, because that is pretty important. If you guys have predictions in chat, let me know who you think is going to win this right now. Merry Christmas utilizing a arrow spell probably pretty prematurely, just given that there aren't a ton of archers attacking them currently. There is the 1, and that thing has a pretty long cooldown, but the question is Necromancer going to be able to fight back from that cooldown? Really take full advantage of it. Ooh, we got 2 frost arrows coming in. This right here, frost arrows is the answer to fighting unit-controlled Archidons. That was the correct response to the challenge that Necromancer threw down. And it looks like Necromancer had a full retreat of miners, maybe just to get a quick buck, I don't know. But Necromancer's now queuing up the first hero, and that's where we know where the match really begins. Once you have control of that first hero with a control whip, things can get pretty nasty. But we do have 4 Archidons lined up here already on the mining side. Ooh, that's in a small economy, though. Oh, Merry Christmas, you gotta build up your economy more. You have 2 Archidons in queue. Right now, you could probably get one of these miners already queued up by the time, I don't know, you might have had enough money to start this archer soon enough anyway. But we'll see. I always kind of root for Merry Christmas, because they're a little bit of an underdog. But I'm liking the progress that they've made so far. And we got maybe a proper usage of this, but again, with Control Whip, this hero archer can just move itself in. But yeah, those frost arrows are definitely probably the best deck decision Merry Christmas could have made against Necromancer's crazy whip capabilities. But we do have a full-on retreat. Ooh, and in the miners, too. That's okay. Miners are coming out possibly at the wrong time. This is where things definitely start looking more bleak for Merry Christmas. Still have their miners inside. They should probably send those out. As well as the archers. Let your archers do some work. Oh, but we have a hero from Merry Christmas's side. Merry Christmas is not known for controlling the hero, I think, though. Could be wrong. Dealing a little bits of damage here and there. The problem is that the miners keep going in, and Merry Christmas' biggest problem right now is definitely economy, which is definitely evident in having half the unit count that Necromancer does. The miners are out to play again, and simply you got to use that haste pretty soon, but you need the you need the mana. Yeah, it's tough. Utilizing haste to its fullest extent without center control can be a little bit difficult, and the miners are going back in. I don't know. I think, but that was a pretty big payday from the miners. So that's props to that. Again, queuing up the 2 Archidons. I just noticed, Merry Christmas only has Archidons. A very bold strategy. Not necessarily horrible, but definitely risky. The problem is, I don't think all those Archidons can take out all of these Juggernauts, right? And we also have the double hero now from Necromancer. Quite a signature move from Necromancer to have double heroes. And it looks like the second upgrade is now available for the unit spawning. We see a undead coming. Oh, and Merry Christmas, you need to send out your miners. Just need to build up that economy. If you ever watch this back, Merry Christmas, all right? Here's my silver advice, because I'm only silvered. You got to focus more on just always buying miners until you don't need them anymore. I think that could help you out a lot. These archers are still so nasty, but probably a little bit of a premature arrow bounce off again too. I would wait until you're really in the thick of it to use that. But taking out the little crumbs that are being sent out. But now there's no more crumbs here. These are full meals now. There's a lot of meals. I will say Merry Christmas has a decent handle on not overextending their units, which is cool. I see a lot of potential in this player. I'm just going to say that. I think there's more to learn, but I see potential. Necromancer, potential already being utilized. This guy's cracked. Necromancer is insane. So insane that it looks like this is going to be the end of Merry Christmas's run at this tournament, unfortunately. Still impressive. An impressive showing, especially compared to last tournament. I think Merry Christmas has improved a lot, and there's some key elements that they need to start focusing on. But I look forward to seeing them in more tournaments. It's always a pleasure.